Fight one of them, you fight all of them. Hey.
What's cracking, G? It's your boy Cooper. You already know my channel about love, life, and loyalty. And I got a little information piece, a little informative piece for y'all today. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe.
They ain't let the GDs through the door, but they let Broner in. Nicki's a fucking clown. Now, she obviously got with this guy. You know, I'm not gonna talk about his sexual past or whatever the case is. Hey, listen. You know, clearly, you know, he has to register as whatever. But even when I was talking about this before, I was like, damn, you're embarrassing your wife. But I think it's finally time we just finally admit Nicki herself is embarrassing. Now,
all right, y'all, before y'all say anything, yeah, it's Akademiks video, but the only reason I'm doing it is because this video, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of funny, and plus something about to jump off after this. I promise y'all. Well, I ain't gonna promise like my life on it, but I'm just saying, y'all know Nicki Minaj ain't no punk. Y'all know she ain't for them games. She already don't like Akademiks. So this video he just made yesterday, it was a live stream, like a 5-hour live stream. You know she on his heel, she on his bumper, so something gonna happen. This year not gonna end without something happening. I'm just saying that much. But anyway, y'all, so Akademiks up here talking a little crazy about Nicki, her baby daddy, Big Zoo. Man, what the hell is this dude's real name? Hold on, cause I ain't about to call this nigga no Big Zoo. I'm sorry. The only nigga that I call Zoo is THF Zoo, and that's cause that nigga earned that name. But this Big Zoo nigga, I don't know you like that, folks. But anyway, hold on. Kenneth Pettyway. Okay, well, I'm just call baby daddy. But her baby daddy, he sat here and made a video basically threatening Offset and Cardi B or whatever, talking about he in the streets with the guys, right? Man, them police is on him. He lucky that his girl famous, because on some real shit, anybody y'all know that was in the hood that was still getting into activities they shouldn't be and they on parole or probation, they get sent right up the road the moment they get jammed up. There is no, all right, we're gonna put you on house arrest for hanging out with felons and doing threats online. No, boy, you up the road. So let's just get that out of the way. So he got blessed that he got like 4 months. Yeah, 4 months of house arrest. That shouldn't be hard, bro. You live in a mansion. You know, I don't know where you live, but I'm just saying, I don't think Nicki being the face of the Barbie doll gonna have a small crib. Just saying. But anyway, yeah, y'all. So we finna just go ahead and see what Akademiks got to say.
Nicki Minaj H. Now, I want to let you know that it says 40 years of age, but reportedly Nicki's older than this. She's like 43, close to 45. Okay, just to let y'all know. All right. This is a little entertainment age. Everybody got an entertainment age. Okay, this is her entertainment age. She's older than this. Okay. Now, here's the important part of that. I remember a while back, I seen something. It was like Nicki Minaj goes to the hood. And this was shocking to me. She drove herself through the trenches of New York with no security. Now, here's the thing. For an upcoming budding rapper who is, you know, I don't know, from Queens or from the Bronx or whatever, that's like a flex. Yo, I'm still in the trenches. I'm in the hood. You're fucking Nicki Minaj. It's like Donald Trump saying, yo, I'm in Compton. Okay, what the fuck are you doing? Something didn't connect when I seen this. Now, let me click on the video.
Get him. That thing they could pop up wherever the f you at.
You look good. You look good. We pop out for the queen. Yeah. This truck
Okay. Now, this might not be the video. This video is filled with a bunch of, you know what I mean?
I'm glad bro showed that, because real talk, it's like, you know what, I ain't gonna say it like this because I could be wrong, you know what I mean? But I don't know if I'm one of the only people that ever noticed this back in the day and stuff. Well, I'm saying back in the day, but like what, 2010, 2011. But yeah, I always felt like I was the only person that knew, like, bro, y'all know Nicki Minaj fan base is low key a bunch of dudes for the other side. Like, if that makes sense to y'all, a bunch of dudes from the other side. Like, when people be talking about, yeah, the barbs gonna come at you, they gonna come at you. Them barbs gonna come at you. Low key, that's what the barbs is. A bunch of dudes, like straight up, bunch of dudes. Like they said, oh, we pulled up for the queen. You know, guys, I know guys that's caking for a female, they probably will say something like that. But the way Buddy said that was like the frontline dude of the crew. He sounded like they was a little zesty. You know, I'm just saying. It's like the zesty mob right there. My bad, y'all. I ain't even trying to go on a tangent about zesty mob. But anyway, yeah, Akademiks, he has a issue with Nicki because I guess I don't know when, but all I knew is that she kind of like put it out that she don't mess with him. That's basically what I'm saying. I don't want to misquote nobody, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. Like, she basically put it out there that she don't like him. So she basically a part of the crew of people that be like, they don't like Akademiks. You know, you got Nipsey, Vic Mensa, somebody else. I'm messing it up right now. It's somebody else that was like, man, like I'm talking about the beginning stage when people was like, man, we don't like him. Cause Chicago loved him. He was the news. He was the hood news. He was always reporting about Chicago shit. So I ain't saying Chicago had a problem with it, but y'all get what I'm saying. He had a mob of people that really wasn't messing with him back when he first hit the, you know what I'm saying, got in the industry. She one of them. So now, you know, he got a motive. I'm just letting y'all know. He definitely got a motive. But I just want to hear what the man got to say. Cause y'all know when he get off that Henny, he get the frying, he actually be cooking a little bit. I give him that. He be cooking a little bit.
Now she wants you know the bitches who used to fuck all the gangbangers, all the degenerates, and then at a certain point, maybe they had a kid or maybe reality hit them. Now they want to educate a guy. They would never give that nigga a chance before. Yeah, that usually happens around like 25. Okay. Now here's the difference. Now Nicki Minaj is a whole 40 close to 50. She's as accomplished as any woman in rap could be. Yet, in the last year or two, and I have a theory about this, she's been trying to let people know that her associations is with some people that are in the trenches, that she's good everywhere. Now, if you ask me, I think this is, I always think she's in some competition with Cardi B. Cardi B's a hood bitch from wherever the hell she's from, the Bronx or whatever, who's also blood or whatever the case is. She's been a blood from ever since we known her. Nicki Minaj and how she's been acting recently, like in the last year, it felt like it was almost like compensating, like, bitch, I could do that too. I'm like that too. Maybe, and again, I might be reaching, a reaction to their first run-in when it happened at the Met Gala way back. And there was a knot on Cardi B's head. But they got in.
Real quick, I'm gonna let the video keep playing, but I just have to throw this in there. So those of y'all that don't know, I ain't gonna say don't know, you have to just observe to know, because it never been spoken on publicly, but you can just tell. So Nicki Minaj do not like Cardi B. That was never really a real reason in the beginning to not like her. And then in the beginning stage of Cardi B's career, when she got in the industry, she made like an Instagram video or something where she was actually crying, saying like how she don't like how fake these people is, woo woo. I'm gonna put it like this, because I'm just saying it's my theory since they never came out public with it. If y'all listen to Waka Flocka's mama, her name is Deb Annie. She a gangster, bro. Y'all gotta watch her interview. It was on the Matt Hoffa YouTube channel. I saw it back when it first came out. That was like back in like February, I think, or yeah, about February. Anyway, Deb, she basically raised all of them. So Flocka, you know, that's her son, Gucci, OJ Juice Man, and Nicki. These basically like her kids, right? But besides Flocka, right? But anyway, she talked about all the stuff they went through to get everybody where they need to be. She even talked about Nicki and talked about Nicki's personality and everything. So once you listen to that, do you understand how Nicki had to go through trial and tribulation to get where she at? And then she see a chick like Cardi B. She on, I think it was Love and Hip Hop. I ain't never really see her on that show. I really saw her like when the people start dropping like clips of her when she be saying the most wildest shit. This was back when her tooth was missing, all kind of jacked up or something like that. But anyway, yeah, Cardi used to be, her videos used to be just random. Like it was just random videos. She'll say something wild, and all the females supporting her. The next thing you know, she in the rap game all of a sudden. So her blow up was way faster than Nicki's. So you already can look at the Nicki looking like, what the fuck, right? Then when you add on, Nicki still trying to hold it down as like basically the queen of rap type shit, you know? Because Nicki was the only one right now at that point, like really doing it. That was like a girl that like she'll like rap and she'll be aggressive at the same time, you know what I mean? Because she's a battle rapper, basically, right? Now she got Cardi popping up, and Cardi got a wave. That wave was moving. So that brings you to them getting into it at the MGM, because as you think about it, what else would have been the reason? Cardi B wanted to be like y'all, and she always was like more real about how she was on camera. She was more on camera. You will only see Nicki when she want to be seen, like how Wayne is. She grew up with Wayne and them when I grew up with them, but you know, she was a part of Young Money. Everybody in Young Money moved like that as a unit. Everybody moved like Birdman. You never see Birdman. Imagine that. You never see Birdman, so you never saw Wayne and none of them, right? Young Money was like, mainly you see their YouTube videos, you be like, damn, Young Money, woo woo. But anyway, you got Cardi, and she got so much exposure, and everybody fuck with her because they feel like they could relate to her.
All them smiles and that little, hey guys, that high pitched shit, fraud. Nicki has been a disgusting human since day one. Is she talented? Yeah. Has other people done her wrong? Yeah. But Nicki is a disgusting human being. Nicki pulled up in my DM, but it didn't sound like nothing what the Barbs or anybody else was used to seeing her sound like. I posted the DMs. You know what Nicki said? Yeah, I'm gonna get my husband. He gonna pull up to you. Where you at right now, nigga? I'm gonna tell my husband to pull up on you, nigga. He gonna handle you right now. What's up? Whoa there, cowgirl. What are you talking about? Yeah, you gonna have to talk to Big Zoo. This is the same Nicki Minaj, chat. This is the same Nicki Minaj. She been doing clown shit since, I told y'all since then. She's been doing clown shit for years. When I said it, I posted the screenshots. Unfortunately, yeah, my dogs are crying like crazy. Like they're both like the cages in between them, so like they're crying. I posted the screenshots, and the Barb said I made it up. No, Nicki's not like that. Nicki's a sweetheart. You know, I don't know nobody with a good a good story about Nicki. I'm gonna tell you a story, and I won't give a name. He's a top 10 rapper in the game. I'm gonna try to see if I can give that story without. And by the way, they won't even say this. Actually, let me not even give it, because I think y'all gonna figure out who it is. Y'all gonna figure out who it is. The point what I was trying to say is that Nicki Minaj has continued to give a facade of her being a decent, nice person behind the scenes. For anybody who's had real interactions with her, they've realized that she doesn't see anybody as someone that she should respect. Definitely not as equals. Definitely not as someone that she can't control. And now, which is very sad, and this is why I'm so happy that she's being exposed, Nicki Minaj actually think that she's a gangster bully. Nicki Minaj actually thinks that because she married a top-ranking blood member of some set, she could threaten and intimidate people with that guy. She tried to do it to me. He only knows what he knows. He don't know nothing about the music industry. He's a crash dummy. He's been crashed out multiple times before. It's the reason why he's on federal probation or parole. I don't blame Kenneth Perry as you might think. This is a guy that was in the hood that got an opportunity and got picked up by Nicki. The problem here is Nicki.
Hold y'all. But tell me if I'm lying, if y'all don't think something gonna crack off after this. I'm just saying, man, like, I'm not wishing it on nobody, but that man said a lot already. And it's on a live stream, so ain't no telling how many people screen recorded, you know, besides him posting it to his other site. So, but Nicki gonna probably send somebody for him.
You talking a lot of this gangster shit. You talking about your man's a gangster, how you could blah 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 da, da, da. You be mentioning certain niggas that are gangster, then I see you start saying, yo, you can't call the cops every time you flop. All right, cool, you keeping a gangster still. But then I hear you talking about a child. Oh, why y'all calling the cops on my child? Why y'all calling the cops? No. Actually, this is what I should play. Apparently somebody swatted her 2 times to my home surrounded by large guns. Ain't you a gangster? The fuck is you online crying about this shit? Ain't you a gangster, nigga? Nicki, is you gangster, is you not? Because you the 50-year-old gangster we all been seeing. I've been telling people this. 2 times my home was surrounded by large guns. Where's Big Zoo at? Where's him and the other niggas that was in the video? Where's their large guns at? Why did their large guns ain't match up with the other niggas' large guns? The person wanted a family with a 2-year-old. You can't play both sides. Nicki, you can't play both sides. Is you a gangster? You the gangster, Barb? Or are you like the civilian? Because you using your husband like a crash dummy. You using him like he's like some type of enforcer. Don't get on the gram talking about, oh, we're a family with a 2-year-old. We could have been shot at. Shut up. Nicki, you gotta tell the world the truth, man. You a junk. You playing with that nose, man. You works, man. Everybody know that shit. Ego out of control. Now you thinking that you running the hood. You thinking because you got some street niggas who ain't never seen the money you touching, you could get them to crash out. But stop playing both sides. All that shit, Nicki to the sleeves. What are you talking about? You gotta stop playing with that nose candy, shorty. Stop it. Now, let me also remind some of y'all, because some of y'all might be barbs. Y'all should know, Big Act, I don't do sides. When somebody, the moment Nicki DM'd me a couple years ago, you knew I had smoke for her for a lifetime. Don't even bring Cardi up. You knew what it was. You knew what it was. Don't even say that. Cardi can't program me. Like, the fuck? You knew what it was. But I'm only gonna hit him with facts. So when I hear you talking about nothing on any block, shut up. You gangsta or what? You got your husband over here with his geriatric goons, Times Square thugging, where it's all set at. Where was them niggas at when niggas was supposedly swatting your crib or whatever the fuck they was doing? Why is that gangster shit not popping then? Why are you now playing victim? Your husband's a big bad goon. They just gave him house arrest. He gonna be at the house all day long. Get him to pull up outside on them niggas. But Nicki, you know what I've noticed about you? You're the fucking fraud that's been trying to play victim for the last... I'm gonna tell you when I noticed you were trying to play victim. I've never seen this before. The motorsport record was when the big bad Nicki Minaj finally hit the I'm the victim button. Because you didn't think you were the victim when you were bullying the fans of Lil' Kim and older rappers, and you were shitting on everybody else. It was only until the new bitch on the block came out.
Yeah, this man, he digging him a deep ditch. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying he should be scared, but y'all see how this end when it's somebody that they be talking crazy. Like they be, like I said, he be frying. He over here frying her. He frying her whole lifestyle. He frying who she is. He saying she a fraud, you know? He frying her dude, talking about that man stuck in the house now. I don't think this is gonna go unanswered, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think this just gonna blow by and academics gonna go in on her next month or something like that. Nah, I think something gonna creep up on them on that back door.
Let's be honest. Who's pushing the most division? This is a woman's era in music. Every day there's a new woman. Sexy Red, Ice Spice, Glow, Lotto, City Girls, everywhere. But who has turned this bitch into goddamn Avengers? You gotta pick a side. Civil War. Nicki Minaj. Sorry to tell y'all. She's a myth. What I do like, because everything I'm saying now I've said before, I do like that people are starting to see her ugly colors. But I was being facetious when I was like, oh, it's Big Zoo, Big Zoo. We don't give a fuck about Big Zoo. Why the fuck you bringing your sex offender, decorated criminal buddy to the award show? What do he gotta do? He ain't never ride around, make a beat. He ain't even like package a CD. The problem ain't Big Zoo. He's an uncultured Negro that's a criminal. We see this shit happen all the time. I'll cover the war in Chirac. Niggas act up, get out of line, and they get put on house arrest because the judge ain't playing with them, okay? But Nicki Minaj, this is all an embodiment of the spirit of you. You're supporting all this fuckery. You're the person who's never denounced these behaviors. You're the person where if it comes to your brother who was, you haven't said anything. And I understand it's your brother, so I'm not going to get that. I ain't going to wild out too much on that, even though there is rumors that allegedly you may have like motherfucking paid for something. But I won't even get too much into that because I don't know the facts. And also, it's your brother. But we going to sit here and act like you try to portray this little victim angle. Do you know what the woman that your husband is accused of victimizing has been crying about and screaming about in terms of her being bullied and her being a victim? You didn't give a fuck about that, did you? Actually, you've spoken up for him, basically saying that, yo, that bitch is lying. You weren't even there. So it's convenient when you're the victim. Only Nicki's the victim. The only victim here is Nicki Minaj. The only victim is Nicki Minaj. Everybody else is victimizing her. Really.
Well, I don't think it's gonna end well, but you know, let me say real quick, Zesty Mob, them guys in the video, I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just reporting on it and giving commentary. Y'all don't need to send me no death threats and none of that. Cause I ain't even gonna play that with y'all. So don't even try to hit me in my DMs about this video. Y'all need to go sit down somewhere. But anyway, that man Akademiks, man, he finna be up shit's creek, man. Like I said, I'm not saying he need to be scared of her, but I'm just saying you on here talking big shit. There's some big shit you talking, you know what I mean? It was funny, but it's funny cause I'm not in the situation. I'm just watching you. But you gotta live the rest of your days knowing like, man, this might come back and get me. It might not come back today, tomorrow, next year, but it might come later on down the road and I literally forgot that I even said what I said, and now I'm wondering why I'm fighting 4 niggas. That's all I'm saying, bro. But I appreciate y'all checking in with me, you know, having this beat, having this little discussion over here, politicking a little bit. It's your boy Cooper, my channel about love, life, and loyalty. Some of my homies say knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
You know the worst part about this? Yo, a chick like Nicki Minaj will fold like a fucking lawn chair. She not like El Chapo's wife. You think Nicki Minaj like El Chapo's wife? You know El Chapo's wife got locked up for years. You know what she said? I didn't even know my nigga was a drug dealer. What the fuck? Wait, my husband was selling drugs? Held it down. Nicki Minaj can't be seen on camera without 59 filters, and if she shoots a music video, she's paying tens of thousands to edit her body that she looks sexy. I know this as a fact. You're not built to be incarcerated. The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? You can't go outside without a pound of makeup. You do music videos, they gotta rent a whole plane for your glam squad. I know this. People who've done music videos, I know. Your whole glam squad is getting a private jet for themselves. That's to make you look good. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You're beautiful. Go ahead, do your thing. Like, you're beautiful at your old age. I got you. But when you talking this shit, man, you not Sexy Red, man. Like, Sexy Red a rugged bitch, man. She look rough around the edges. You a chick with a glam squad. You like Mariah Carey rap. You not trying to go to jail. What you talking about? You got niggas who will shoot what you say. You don't want to get brought in no indictment. The fuck are you talking about? You can't even get on. Let me tell you this. It's so hard for me to believe this shit. You can't get on live showing your face without a filter, my nigga. You don't look like how it's seen on these videos. Ask anybody around you. You got 10 filters on, all type of body. I'm telling you, these entertainers, Nicki, it's not only her, they all be paying for. Yo, the music video you see, they look nothing like it. Promise you. Promise you. What is she talking about? We gotta start holding. These are the chicks that help hype up niggas to go to jail.
I can't be playing with niggas, I'm married to G. I got some niggas that do what I say. If I tell them to shoot, they pull up from the 3. When bitches be rapping, I'm
what are you talking about?
laughing and sound like you trying to me. I'm who you dying to be. Will somebody cop all these groupies a ticket? Cause I'm who they dying to meet. I'm in the city, I drop a location.
I'm in the city, I drop a location. What? By the way, Big Zoo right here.
And all of the killers come out.
I drop a location and all of the killers come out. Don't y'all find it weird? There has to be something that's lacking with her. That she's now 40 plus and she is bragging about, oh, I could bring the killers out. What does that reek? What does that tell you? She waited till she was 40, till she got a kid, to now tell you she could bring the killers out.